Welcome to another Video Marketing Minute. I'm Eric Keiles, Chief Marketing Officer for Square 2 Marketing. Today I'd like to talk to you about experience mapping. What's experience mapping, you might say? Well, I assume a certain portion of our viewers have been to Disney World or Disneyland. Think about all the little wows that Disney inserts along the process of experiencing Disney World, Disneyland, or a Disney tour. They actively think about what it's like to experience their offering, and then they go in and find little places where they can blow your mind with little excited, unexpected things. Well, that's called experience mapping, is looking at something as simple as what happens when someone picks up an order, or what happens when someone receives their order, and making it really remarkable. So let me tell you about the story of a company that rented construction equipment. They rented things like jackhammers and bobcats for construction guys that needed sometimes a quick use of one of their products for a job they're working on. Well, the old method would be that you'd park your pickup out front, you'd go into the office, you'd stand on line. When you got up to the front of the counter, you did your paperwork, they gave you the pink copy, you got back in your pickup truck and went around back to pick up your stuff. Well, what happened is that's experience mapping at its best. We saw what goes on now and we said, what can we do to make this remarkable? So we built out a page on their website that people can order online the night before, letting them know they need a jackhammer the next morning. We had one of their fulfillment specialists come in early and pick all the orders so they were ready for the construction guys when they came by. And that way, instead of pulling around to the front and getting out and pick up and all they did was go right around the back. We called that the fly-by pickup. Now what's remarkable about that is they never had to leave their truck. They cut the visit time from 25 minutes to 5 minutes. They could have a cup of coffee or talk on their cell phone to somehow get the day going, and they didn't have to do anything besides pull up and hand a piece of paper. Now the key here is when they got to the construction site, they had a wonderful example and they were willing to share it with all the other construction guys. So word of mouth kicked in because of this remarkable process that came from experience mapping. Recently, a colleague of mine said, you should give them a breakfast sandwich too while they're there. That would really top off the story. But don't laugh. That kind of experience goes a long way, and it doesn't cost too much money, only a little bit of creativity. Thanks for stopping by. For more information like this on how you can expand your marketing and sales effort, don't forget to check out square2marketing.com, and we'll see you next week.